Roll up. Who want to come through to the next round of the cup? Please step forward.
In and all, how are you all doing? How did people get a shirt today? If you were lucky enough, I know it's been an absolute nightmare trying to get them done online. I know a lot of people have had a lot of issues today. So if you did get one, let me know what the experience was like and stuff. If you didn't get one, I know the club need to really do better. Ian in the jerseys in Mike. Hey up, new shirt looks awesome. Yeah, it looks really, really good. I give it up trying. Yeah, they were sold out on the club website by R12, mate. And in store, they sold out the last medium at end of day. So I think the thing is, I think a lot of people weren't expecting it to be limited edition. I think they were expecting it to be, oh, we'll get more in stock, but they're not going to get more in stock. I think this is going to be very much like the white and blue trim away shirt they did and the 150th one. Hey, Barry, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. What do we think of last night? Also, I have something quite fun on the soundboard for you guys later, so it'll be good when we're talking about it. But last night, it was great. I fit third kit on DHL. Not promoting it, mate. I ain't promoting it. Not a cat and house chant, Andrew. And I prefer it if you didn't promote it either, please. And that's the only warning I'm going to give. I don't want to promote it. I'm not a fan of it. Sean Few. Oh, he's such a good player. Good evening, Ashley. How you doing? Hope you well. But we are here to talk about that man, McNeil. And I have something on the soundboard for you.
Give us McNeil! Give us McNeil! Give us McNeil!
I had a bit of fun. I got to play around with something, if you know where that's from. I am drinking Hooper's Dandelion and Burdock. It's from down B&M, and it's lovely. Ian in Puncture 41 and chat, I hope you're good. Mental health check-in, as DJ always reminds me. Thank you very much, mate. Mine's probably going to be about a 8 or 9. I do have another shirt I'm going to talk about behind me. That's another like limited drop as well. I've done quite well on my limited drop today. But let me just stand up a minute. I'll show you the shirt because some of you may have not seen the video. It's really, really stunning. It's going to get turned into one of not promoting it and not a fan of it, but you see the oh no, I understand where the problem is, Andrew. I get where the problem is. I've always said on the whole fake shirt things and everything, my issue is you make them cheaper, and then more people try to do it. Did my voice note for last night? Well, yeah, yes, it did, mate. It did. Have me ditches after the stream. But I get it. The whole fake shirt debate, we've gone round in circles with it. But at the end of the day, the thing is if they make it cheaper, then you won't have many fake shirts. But the issue is, fake shirts happen because there's high demand and high prices. And that's the issue. And I think we're in a thing where it's never going to get better anytime soon. 41 concurrent viewers, 12 likes. Likes up, please. I think much appreciate it. Was at the game last night. Seeing McNeil shot hit the back of the net second time was stunning. Yep. My brother is here. Leeds, I guess. Not for everyone. Nope. Not at all. Hi ho, Sheffield Wednesday. Mine's a 3. Still feeling a bit better, but can keep down a bit of food. That's good, mate. At least you are on the mend. 10 just come back from Turkey. Nice. But last night we started that game out the trap so fast. So fast. We were really, really quick to it. I don't think I've seen us start that quickly ever, kind of thing. And I thought Smith was good, and I wonder if there's a bit of a Duff Smith Danish game plan a little bit now. There is a part of that. Too true, but as I was to pay for a shirt and the website craft when it... Yeah, this is the thing, mate. A lot of people had issues today with the website. When I went and bought the shirt today in person, they said they weren't expecting this many people to come and buy the shirt, and it kind of floored me a little bit. I'm like, You said limited edition shirts and said that you're not expecting a lot of people. That kind of floored me a lot. Outright, McNeil ain't a bad player. Is it also ball control is really good? It really is. But yeah, there's so many people missed out on shirts, or so many people have been charged multiple times for their shirts and are gonna have like 21 shirts coming. I suspect that's not gonna be the case. It'll be one, or they'll have their order they originally put in. It just fecked up so many times, and it's really annoying. Had the same. Andrew got, yeah, a lot of people struggle with it. It was suicidal ball playing from. You're not gonna change my mind on playing out from the back. You're still not gonna change my mind. This is what he wants to do. It's thin players. It's what happens. We had this argument last night. Thin players are gonna do that. It's what happens. No, but a load of footy shirts. Oh, nice. Some of them were bad, but at the same time, it is literally your fringe team. It wasn't the first team. I think once Pierce Charles settled down a little bit, he was okay and started to play some really good passes in the second half. I think he just had a little bit of that nerve starting a game. You can tell the players who don't fit it, though. You're looking at a Bambo. You're looking at a Patterson. They really don't fit the style of play. You're probably thinking a Wickway really struggled with it. But there's a reason why they're not in the first team as of right now. And that is it. Richard and Andrew, gutted you didn't get shirts. It's been a nightmare today. It's been an absolute nightmare. And the problem is, yes, they sold out, but people will be gutted that they've missed out on. No, Jake, playing out from the back with those lot. Bernard Beadle playing out from the back works well. I get you, mate. Get you. I get you now. I get you. Yeah, but I think you've got to think there's a reason why there's a reserve lot. But let's have the other thing, though. When was the last time we could put out a reserve, in air quotes, a reserve team who was still had that much depth? I thought McNeil's opening goal was brilliant. It really was. Really good work by Paul Valentine to get the ball and Harry, a really good flick. And then when it went to McNeil, bang in the net. The goal we conceded was a mixture of Paul getting pushed or falling over, looking for the free kick, not getting it, letting them go straight into it. And you saw Danny Face say it all. Danny Face said everything you need to say, got to be stronger there. We can't keep having that happen like that. So he did look really good. No Sheffield went to shirts in Turkey, just plenty of Cardiff ones. The only player who looked off was Pato. A little bit. Hi, Jake, mate. Hope you're good. That thought McNeil looked natural to say it's his only early doors. All the best, Craig. Yeah, he did, didn't he, Flying Pig MX? He really did. That's kind of good try, hanging back around the edge of the penalty area and the penalty spot. Yep, very much so. 41 people watching, 15 likes. I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight, honestly. I'm pretty shattered from today and yesterday. The second side are learning, though. Get used to playing out from the back. More time they play, especially in the FA, in the Cup. Agree. That was the first competition outing for those players last night, and first they'll be playing in the system. A bit hard to expect them to master it that quickly. Yeah, I think you're right there. I think it's a bit hard for that. And there's also, it's the first in a competition way. People can come and say, oh, they've had pre-season to it. But if you're doing it in pre-season, you're only really going against some of the teams you play against. And we don't know how many of those players were in the lineup against Rotherham. The second goal, though, let's just talk about that second goal quickly. McNeil, wow. The way he just quickly got that, it was great. Read on the internet, that Valentine looks like being a bench performer. He's probably going to have to do something to get ahead of Valerie. I do think he'll be able to get something to Valerie, but I also think Valerie and Valentine will push each other. So that's the good beauty thing about that. They'll push each other. So if one makes a mistake, he'll come in. So I'm not too bothered about that. To me, you see McNeil falling back into midfield a lot, ball forward. Remind me of Windass type play. Yeah, very much so. That kind of number 10, not quite striker, not quite midfielder role works well. It's what it is. There's nothing we could do about the draw. I think you go to Grimby and try and get 3 another win and move on to the next round. The standout thing for me was we played the same last night as we did on Sunday. Everyone knows what they're doing. I hate to say this, but that's how United got promoted. It is indeed. McNeil has a real turn of pace too and some really quick pace inside. Have a good one, Sannington. Get better soon. Go Red. Valerie is Prem player. Valentine isn't good in my eyes. He's a class player, but I can see Valerie compared to Valentine. Oh, let's talk about Sean Fuser, please. He was absolutely fantastic in that midfield. He did not look like he was a player who had been just picked out from the reserves to the under-21s and stuff to play there. He was really good. And you can't even say it was against the poor opposition because they had a lot of their first team in. He did really well in that midfield role. And I think that's something we have to credit the young man. That is really impressive. And I think it's good to see those players out from the academy come in and start playing games. This is where you'll see the best out of them. I thought then, once we got that second goal, they did come at us a lot. They pushed and pushed. We defended well. They had a lot of corners. They didn't really do much with them. I think there'll be a little bit of sore body today. I think a lot of them put the bodies on the line at times. Maybe a backup CDM. Not a bad shout, Rich. 19 people watching, 43 likes. Get those likes up, people. But they did really well last night. Nat, how you doing, mate? All right, Jake, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing very good, thank you very much. Been a long day. If you've seen the video for the Blackout shirt, please do go give it a watch. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a good edit. But the thing is, and also thanks to my mate who's in here for the lifted money, I much appreciate it. It was good also talking to the Wednesday fans about what was going on with Wednesday. Hey, name, mate. How you doing? Hope you well. But I'll be very interested to see what Danny takes from it into the next game, because the game versus Hull really showed us what teams will do when they press at us, which we didn't get from Plymouth. We needed to have a team that press at us, and that was what was really nice. It showed how good we were defensively. And remember, Hull are in our league. They're in our league, and that they played a lot of their first team players. Love the black away kit. It's nice, isn't it? We could do with it. I feel that we do need a Ingleson backup. Ian, my sister bought me the black shirt, and she's not went to. Nice. Well done on getting the new shirt, mate. Looking forward to mine ride in the post. Cheers, mate. It took. We went and queued for it. Which kit do you prefer, orange or? I prefer the black. I love blackout kits, mate. I've always had a thing for blackout kits. I've got a couple in my collection from other clubs. I like blackout shirts. They're just special. They're nice. Some people don't like them, but I do. My blackout shirts, actually, I very rarely wear. I thought Valentine played a bit poor, to be honest. He wasn't that bad, but he hasn't played he hasn't done week in, week out, and he didn't start in the first team, so he's probably a bit rusty. Lowell McNeil, both third choice right now, subject to change over the season. Lowell McNeil and Ubbo as a third choice. Maybe. Looks silly, doesn't it? Does it? It just slide. It looks slinky. It is a bit silky. It's very nice, mate. I got to admit, it's very nice material. It's better than the home shirt, even though it's the same. It's like it's the same design on the home shirt, but with the away shirt template. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, people who are selling the shirts on eBay can go eat some. Ridiculous. I don't agree with it. I condone that a lot. People who have gone for scalping, you're just part of the problem. General people have missed out on shirts because you wanted to go make some money. Sorry, no, I don't agree with that. But again, there's nothing you can do about that in terms of it. It happens in everything. It happens in music. It happens in band merch. It happens in limited edition Lego figures and stuff like that. It happens. People will buy them to sell on, and that's the thing. Can't afford that on eBay. They're mental prices. It's something stupid. 139, 200, 250, and they know what they're doing. It'll be the same people who will have bought loads of PS5 during the pandemic and Xboxes and just sold them for profit online. It's annoying. Miller's, yeah, they just signed Wilkes, so Wilkes is there for a season. Be interesting to see what he does and if he can go in and improve. The thing is, if he does well, he can probably go there on a free at the end of it. If he doesn't, he'll come back to us and it'll be a free somewhere else. Good luck to him a little bit. The part of me that kind of thinks he does well and then we sign him to a new contract and then we sell him on. Is it not Chancery selling them on eBay? Trying to double bucket it, yeah. But we did well. We soaked up a lot of pressure last night. A lot of pressure got soaked up, and I think that was good. I think we needed to have that. We'll have that against Sunderland. Sunderland will have us soak up a lot of pressure as well. Marks out of 10 for the new shirt. 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10. I like it. The only thing you can buy on the club website now, which is shirt related, I think is infant kits and shorts and socks. 10 out of 10. I really like it. And this had been a medium, it fit perfectly. Wilkes has gone on loan, yeah. He'd gone to Rotherham on loan, mate. There was a video earlier, I think. Any update on Patterson? No update on Patterson yet, but I think we'll start hearing stuff about that in the week. Oh my God, a wild Worko of appeal. So that means...
Give us McNeil!
There you go, Worko. How you doing, mate? I'm going to book a hotel for Grimsby Way. Nice one. Enough shirts already. Yes, agree. 6, say his name and he appears. I believe in Worko. He gone to Cat off Hoover Tea. Doing very nice comment today. But the game in itself, let's talk about game, because this is what it is. It's a debrief thing. It is a debrief stream. It's not a shirt stream. So the thing is, second half, we made some subs. I think they were the right subs. I think bringing Cadamarchi on to play a little bit helped him as well. There was a lot of players who were fringe players last night who needed game time. And you know what? Bringing Ugbo on, nearly had a chance. I thought Gassama looked really good. Player who was interesting was Marvin Johnson. Marvin Johnson would been such a commanding player, like one of the leaders, and was really good. He was really getting into people, like going, right, come on, why are you not doing it? And he was getting annoyed because at one point that we had a throw and he was like, who am I throwing this to? Who is going to come and get this? And he's like, come forward. And it was nice to see, because I haven't seen that from Marvin Johnson in a while. And it's nice. Yeah, we soaked up a lot of pressure second half. I didn't think we were great. We won with a very much reserved side. They really did in that second half throw a lot of pressure on us. Their gaffer was asking about having VAR for the goal. 2 goals that got disallowed, apparently. I only saw 1 goal that got disallowed, and I accidentally put it as a goal. Marv, I think the second half proved to me we need to strengthen. Not really when it's your reserve squad. When it's your reserve squad, I think you take it as a bit of what it is. We do need to improve the squad. I'm not saying we don't. We still need probably 2 more centre mids, a defender, and probably a striker if you let one go. Ashley Green, who's that too? Oh, yeah, Pervader's not fit, mate. Apparently he's injured already. Apparently they said that he's injured or he's not going to be ready for a couple of months. Uber will take some time to get started. Johnson should let him go. I'm not too sure yet on Johnson. I think some of these players will get decided on deadline day. I generally think some of these players will get decided on deadline day. But I think they want to make sure they've got deals lined up for other people before they let anyone go. Kind of thing. I thought Olaf was fantastic last night. He shows signs of what trickery he can do. I think Olaf, all he's missing is a little bit of a confidence thing. Play more games, do a bit more working on driving at people, because his passing, his movement was fantastic. You get into those little pockets of space that people don't see. And the thing is, one of the things you noted, the moment we got our second, they closed off all the pockets of space. Like, really closed off all the pockets of space. And that was a worry. Because the moment they closed all the pockets of space off, we had nowhere to run into. And that was the issue. Charles still, I believe he is, mate. Charles is all depending on what goes on with Ben Hamer. If Ben Hamer back soon, then it's all up in the air kind of thing. Johnson in the shop window. Kind of, yeah, but I think Johnson's done all right during preseason anyway. The RB still with, yeah, he's still with me as well. Enjoy, I called it. I hate to say I told you so, and didn't agree with me on Talking Wednesday. All loss is better in the winter months. Oh no, have we only bought a player who can play in summer, James? Evening, mate. How you doing? Good evening, mate. Hope you're well. I saw a lot of people having problems regarding the ordering a new shirt online. I had a technical sorts. It's admin one day. Yeah, it would have, mate. We spoke about it already. We're talking about game now, kind of thing. It is what it is. I thought I said what I said. They need to work on it, but it doesn't seem like it'll be something that'll happen. But it would. Kavichi nicked the ball for McNeil. I thought it was Valentine, so I could be wrong. What I like about Charles, even though he made a few mistakes, he didn't give up and he carried on. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely love that with that by him. He kept his head up. Olaf was a Gassama Masal. Yes, good example. Very good example. Both goals came from forcing mistakes. Yes, they did. Am I the only one who think we don't need a striker? Keith Smith, because we have Cads. Yeah, but Cads is meant to be going out on loan. If you get rid of Smith or you get rid of Cads or you get rid of both, you've only got McNeil and Ugbo. Kind of thing. If Cads goes out on loan, you need another striker. And Danny has said we need a striker. He wants a striker. Cheers, mate. Much appreciate it. Yeah, he gets a bit melty in the sunshine, doesn't he? If Pato goes to Heart, we've got if Pato goes to Heart, which Scotland team is supporting? Hearts. Shout out that for supporting Hearts. I'm sticking with my boy Pato. Actually, I do have a Scottish team, but I can't say on here. So that's why my telly was frozen most of the... What are you on about? You were streaming last night. You were getting killed by things in Fallout London. Let's look. Danny clearly knows what he's doing. I agree. Any more news on the young 18-year-old from Brighton? No. Yeah. That's gone a little bit quiet a minute, but I think Brighton are slightly busy ruining Leeds United's dreams, and their fans are not pleased with it. But yeah, I think Rotherham. I don't think Pato will go to Rotherham, mate. I generally don't think he'll go to Rotherham. I know it's a joke, mate, but I don't think so. I think if he goes anywhere, it'll be to Scotland. If they go out, then yeah, definitely need one. That's the thing. If they go out, we'll definitely need someone in. And I think someone like a Cads needs minutes to minutes. He needs week out minutes. And I think Danny said that as well. Sunderland is a massive test. I agree. It is a big test. Go away. Our C team. Up to St. Johnson, Jake, bigger club in Scotland. Haven't St. Johnson still got Stevie May there? I know Steve McLean was managing someone somewhere. Chesterfield would be a good shout for Pato. Not Pato, for Cads. Yeah. You want Cad to go to a League 2, League 1 team. Because he looked good last night, but there was only so much he could do. About last night, well, we soaked up so much pressure in that second half. So much. I now understand that it was a foul on Charles. I wasn't 100% sure if it was a foul on Charles or not. I generally thought, when I saw it back, that he lost control of the ball, and that's why it got given. You going to any games? Health-wise, mate, it all depends on how my health is. I can't predict what games I can go to and what games I can't. If I can go to games and I can get someone like Jack to take me again, then brilliant. If I can't, I can't. It all depends on what my health situation is. So I can't say if I'm going to go to this or that. There've been times where I've spent 40 quid on a ticket to sit there for the first 5 minutes, have a seizure, and then leave, kind of thing. So it pointless me going at times. I'll take you up on that, mate. I wasn't. What the hell? I was on here with you. I'm watching a game. I'm not working. Oh shit! Sorry, mate. Different cheerleading outfits. There you go. Yeah, sorry. I saw the mod thing. Yeah, you don't wear cheerleading outfit, do you? If anyone wants to see Jack in a cheerleading outfit, I've still got it somewhere. The Blackout will be wanting big time to bring fans down to earth. Yep, I agree. I want CAD to stay local, maybe double own chairs till January, then close the whole one. Not bad. Good to see us not panicking under pressure. I agree. Your health comforts, exactly, mate. If Kaz goes out on loan, I'd like to see him at Huddersfield. I think they'll be pushing for the top end. I agree. I thought the goal should have done. I thought it should have. Well, I even changed the goal line, and people were like, no, Jake, it's not a goal. Surely Sunday was winning, playing sexy. Yesterday, winning, playing ugly. Good to be both. I agree. Cad to Blackpool. I think he'll stay local. I think he'll stay a bit local. So I think that puts out Blackpool and possibly Wrexham. But Wrexham could have the thing to do. Of course you did. See? How to get a wild worko to appear. Mention cheerleading outfit and he suddenly appears. Bambo 15 was left on his own a few times. He was a little bit. Yeah, Jack in a cheerleader needs to be a chant. Oh. I might have to see if I can get something to make that into an emote. Might see about that. That would be quite funny, actually. But yeah, it's kind of interesting with everything that we did last night because there were bits that I liked, there were bits I didn't, and there were bits Danny liked, and there were bits Danny didn't. And I think what you'll have is Daniel learnt more from the whole game than he will have done the Plymouth game, kind of thing. Been a while since we played Grimsby. I remember the last time we played them. League Cup beat us, and we beat them 7-1 in the FA Cup. I have to admit, it was soft. I'm sure it was said on Talk Ball that keepers were being less protected this season. Yeah, I thought so that. If you ever want workers to pay out on now, just mention. I'm going to get a Snapchat from him later going, God damn it. I'm surprised Port Vale are not in for Cads. Yeah, actually, that's a good shout. Actually, I'm surprised they're not in for him either. Mate, I'm more than happy to take you. Don't worry about tickets. I get some freebies. More than happy to pick you up and drop. Oh, mate, I much appreciate that. That'd be good if we could get some. If I could get to more games this season, then brilliant. And if that's to help us, you guys, I appreciate it. Like, I really do appreciate good games and me going to just. It gets so tiring. I'm like the NSA. You are the NSA. Never been to Bundle Park, New Ground to Cup. Oh, nice. Just got to keep the momentum going by winning. Yeah, we do have to keep that momentum going. And that's the key word, momentum and keep going. I think if we can get to end of Millwall and end of the transfer window with, I want to say we've got 3 points now. Nick 3 point versus Sunderland. I want to say draw at home to leave, but with the way they are, we could win that. Say a draw, and then say you get a win versus Millwall. You could quite easily have really good points into your first international break. And then that makes the international break a little bit easier because you're working on improving stuff, not trying to fix things. And I don't like putting predictions on what teams, not teams, wrong word. What point we get? I forgot Grimsby were in the championship in 2000. And oh yeah, they were. First, I won't let Cad go. Him and McNeil, they are good. Now we'll shot lead. They should be scared to come to help. I keep forgetting that's a home game. In my head, I keep thinking it's an away game. It's not, is it? There's so many pundits who reckon we'll make playoffs this season. If it happens, it'd be nice. But nice to see you getting recognition. I agree. So Division 1 before the report. Right, get you. I think the thing is, what last night showed us, even with us having the team we got, we have depth this time. And it's the first time I think we got depth. I might get to bump into him and say for doing his shopping. Nah. Let's part in my sugar journey. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Pato hasn't gone yet, but Wilkes has. Wilkes had gone to Rotherham on loan. And that man made my summer one year by doing all the speculation. So I owe that man a very great gratitude. Because he's the reason why I started doing all the videos about will he go, will he go. Leeds normally start off slow, remember they? Yeah, that's true. They do start off slow. They do start off slow. The thing is, right, hot take here. With what's happened with Leeds over the last 2 days, right? No, this transfer window, my hot take is I genuinely think Daniel Farke walks. I generally think Daniel Farke walked from Leeds United. Yeah, glad he's gone. Not sure I feel what will. I didn't exactly. He didn't. No, he didn't. It was the weird ones, especially with a loan. Like I said, we have strength and depth. Massive testers coming up. Yeah, they are the big testers, and that's the thing we need to be very wary of. Be great if Wilkes have a big revival, and then we can recall. Yeah, but knowing our luck, we'll recall him, and then he'll get injured at our place. That's just a Wednesday way. Let me guess, they're falling apart. Yep. Then you got the Ugbo saga this season, or should I say Wilt Part 2? Yeah, Wilt Part 2. Yeah, but the difference is with Ugbo, we know what we're getting. With Wilt, we were just basing off some good times he had at Hull and Donny. At least this time we know what he got. A bit more clinical finish, I think we can beat Lee personally. I think we can. I do think we can beat Lee, but I'm also of the opinion that with Leeds, I also have the thing where it's a derby. You never know which one thing's going to turn up. With how a lot of folks have posted their stories, we could look message, the lad needs the confidence. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the lads just be really happy that he got moved, but looking after him as well, which is good. I mean, that's something you need. Call it now, we beat Leeds 2 goals or more, and they sacked Barker. Oh, that's a good early shout. Will be an onslaught for us on Sunday. We'll see. Guy in Talk Bot last night admitted they are worried about playing us next week with how poor they are. Look, oh God. You don't expect that, do you? You don't expect that from Leeds and how big and not big and like mighty they try and put themselves on, because they are a good team and good player. But this season, they've lost Archie Gray, Somerville, and they're about to lose Rutter all in one window. And they'll probably lose Noncho as well. They're about to lose everyone. Kind of thing. So it's interesting. I agree Farker will be gone before 10 if it carries on. They want autos and they continue 6-2. I agree. Went their team to be feared and I'm loving every second of it. Sign late punk is their chance I can get the new kit. Unless only way you get a new kit, I'm afraid, mate, is you're doing scalpers. They're all gone, I'm afraid. They all got sold out online at 12:30, and they sold out in the club shop right near the end of the day. They've got nothing left. If he stays at Rotherham until the end of the season and he contracts expires, then Rotherham will be open to permanent deal, because if he contracts expires, I think his days at Hill are numbered. I think that's the case anyway, mate. I generally think that is the case anyway, where we're probably gonna just let him go. The only thing I can think of, if he has a really good spell there, and we go in say January and go, hey, we want to recall him, but we're selling him, but we want to get him sold. How about we do a deal for it? They might go, well, we'll just get him in the summer when he's free. Or they might go, well, we want him as a permanent now, so we'll do it now. So it's a weird one with apparently players coming to play are going out. I'm very excited. Yeah, they really are falling apart. Not for the first time, it's happened again. Their teams looking at, yeah, I've seen that. Much rumoured to be going to Leeds. That's really good. Ian and Jake, mate, couldn't believe I was watching Wednesday at the weekend. Different class. They were great, weren't they? It's night for presenters on talk about positive night. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Duncan can have Duncan Maguire. It's the kind of moves I can see him doing. Do we know if there's an extension? That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if there's an option on Wilkes. Because with the way the loan's done, it makes me wonder there is. It makes me wonder if we've done a Pato and a Marvin Johnson where there's a 1-year option and we're just going to exercise it with him going out on loan. I would have thought if it wasn't a loan, if the contract was up in the summer, that we sell him, kind of thing. If we beat Sunday 5-0, we'll still be doubters blaming Sunderland for losing. Yep. Do you think we'll make much more money if it? No, he probably wouldn't actually, mate. He probably made more money it being a limited edition than it being an actual thing. I actually think he probably made more money it being a limited edition because more people will have wanted it. Where if that's the case, why are we not sold out of away and home shirts? Like generally, why are we not sold out of the away or home shirt? I don't know. I don't think I'll be going too much longer because I did a late one last night. Jordan. I think I went for about. I went for 2 hours last night, so I'm going to have an early one. I've got another stream tomorrow night at 7, as per usual. Hopefully, we'll have a press conference during the day. Can you imagine Will getting back and we call him back and then he becomes the player we wanted in the first place? That'd be so low, wouldn't it? Why the so? Because no one knows. That's gone dead. It's like someone paid for him and then it went from there. Or they had an offer for him, sorry. We never heard if it was accepted. All we had was there'd been an offer for him. We didn't say it was accepted. So there are your two things. Accepted and offered, two separate things. But on last night, I think it was great to get a win last night. I think it was good to keep the momentum going. I enjoyed how we play. 54 people watching, 28 likes. Get the likes up, please. I'd much appreciate it. And I think we're just going to move on from there. I won't be about tomorrow, unfortunately, as I'm working, but I'll watch on Saturday. Yeah, no, we've made much appreciated, but watching on the repeats. But yeah, they're good. We're through to the next round of the Cup. We got a Sunderland squad on Sunday. We'll have the roundup tomorrow. We have got whatever video will happen during the day, which I believe will be a press conference video at some point. You'll have your review on Saturday. Not Saturday. I can't do a review on Saturday when it's on Sunday. You'll have your preview on Sunday, which, oh, for God's sake. You'll have your preview on Saturday and your review on Sunday. Jesus Christ. I really messed that up. So Sunday review, preview, Saturday. You know what I meant. How boring a Grimfield way clues in the name. I got my girls at Windsor. That'll be answered. No way, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll be doing a debrief on Monday anyway. Some say Jake one day gets a kitchen. Yeah, that's what happened to you, Worko. But yeah, Sunday decks have got a watch along. I've got the debrief on Monday. We're doing a live pod again on Sunday as well, so that'll be good. Little Atkins in it. Looks like Akin in a bit for Sunday, but Challiver a bit like, yeah, to be fair, we all heard about maybe there might be a little injury to both of them. It sounds like it's small things. It sounds like it's either they got a knot like a dead leg, or it's just felt a bit tightness, so not risking it. Like, it's not as bad as what happened at Man City player Oscar Bob, who it sounds like he fractured his tibia or something by not actually running into, but he just turned and it went. So it's not great. Gonna jump off, mate, and play some FIFA. Yeah, messing me in a bit, dude. No worries. I'm probably going to be playing some EAFC later myself, actually. I haven't played any this week. I haven't had a chance. I've been busy. It's been a busy, busy week. But yeah, I am probably going to leave it there. We're through to the next round of Cup. Round up tomorrow. So get some thinking of some questions and some things we could do tomorrow as well in the stream. Maybe do something a bit different. we'll see. Oh, I haven't spoken about this before I go. This is another limited edition shirt that I forgot was coming. This is the Maltby Main with the Bring Me to Horizon sponsorship on the front. Really, really nice. We want more farm sim. We want more farm sim relaxing. Yeah, I could do that. That could be doable. Fine. That's quite doable, actually. Same team with Plymouth, maybe with McNeil instead of Lowe. You know what I might try and get working tomorrow, actually? I think I might try and get the over-the-top camera working with the Sabutio men tomorrow. We're all Maltby, aren't we? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, but with that shirt, yes. You should start a separate shirt fetish. I do have a lot of shirts, I won't lie. Money I spend on, Jesus. I just like collecting shirts. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Have a good evening, and I'll see you in your... No, I won't. I'll see you in the next video, which will be probably tomorrow. And there'll also be a live stream tomorrow night as well. So have a good one, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.